How you doing? Welcome back. This is WindersRanger and I'm Rick. I picked up these 8 function 100 LED micro lights a couple days ago to try to solve a minor problem. I'm hoping that these will be the solution. I'm going to a campground here for Christmas, and I needed to decorate a golf cart. The golf cart has 12-volt batteries, but they're wired up in a series. I believe it's series. You get series and parallel mixed up, but anyway, it's 48 volt, so it's adding the batteries together to get to 48 volt. So Christmas lights, standard Christmas lights for your house, are 120 volt AC. Golf cart is 48 volt DC, so you got to go from one to the other and get the correct voltage. A couple of different ways I could do that. One was to actually put a separate car battery inside the golf cart and wire up a inverter, and then the inverter takes the 12 volt power and converts it to 120 volt AC power. So the problem with that is then I have to get a car charger and charge that battery. Not that Christmas lights would draw that much power, but you know, so that it's adequate over the course of however many days that I'll be there to keep the battery charged up. The other solution was to get a converter and wire it into the golf cart battery system, which it was getting complicated just to put Christmas lights on the golf cart. So then I found these, which are self-contained battery lights. They've got I think it's 3 AA batteries inside of here. It's got a button for multi-function settings. You got off, which of course they're off now, steady, twinkle, glisten, waves, sequential, chasing, fade, and a combination. And each one is set to timer, which it's got its own timer built in. So when you turn them on, they're on for 6 hours and off for 18 hours, which was perfect. So the idea was that, you know, you're only going to use them for 6 hours, maybe a little longer than that, at nighttime on the golf cart, and then they'll shut off on their own and come back on the next day at whatever time that you originally turned them on. You don't set the time other than it's set when you turn them on, and then they turn off on their own unless you turn them back on again, and then that resets that 6 hour window. So I tested them out. I tried turning them on and seeing if they would come on, go off, and come back on their own like they're supposed to. They did. They worked just fine. No problems there. So the other question that I had was, would they be bright enough? And I think so. I'm going to give it a couple of days and use these, let them come on and off a couple of times, and then compare that to, I got 2 sets of these, this box and another box, and compare that to the other set, and put batteries in the other one, a fresh set of batteries, and see how much drain you know, these batteries had over a course of a couple of days, to see you know, how they perform overall. But so far I like them. Seem like they're working pretty good. Let me just go through some of the functions here real quick. Let me pull them out of the box. Okay, so they're just twisted together. Basically, you've got their, you know, the lights on down the line, but they're just you know, they're the way they're folded up here, so it's not like there's 2 strands or anything. That's steady. I think that was supposed to be twinkle, but they don't look like they're twinkling. There we go. I guess that's twinkle. Oh, there we go. And they're back off again. So let's go through that one more time. Steady on. That's twinkle. glisten, so they're kind of coming on and off gradually. Waves, sequential, chasing, fade, so the whole string together, on and off very slowly, and combination. Well, that's what I was doing. I was holding the button down. I wasn't letting the next setting take over. And then back off again. So, like I said, they came with instructions, but you really don't need them. They're pretty self-explanatory. Just 3 AA batteries. I will add that I thought I was getting multicolored lights. No. It actually says right there, warm white. So, I don't know, we may get another box or 2 of these before the trip, and try to get multicolored if they have them. I don't know, but anyway, there you go. The 8 function 100 LED micro lights for putting on a golf cart. So I'll add that I picked these up at just a local box store. I don't really want to give them any advertisement, but that's where they came from. So you can also get these on like Amazon, stuff like that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.